So, hi, bin wieder da. Und dann können wir auch direkt weitermachen. Die mir jetzt endlich wo Reen ist. Bitte.
Hey, Yuna.
Das Kurt?
Yuna, wake up.
Altina?
Huh?
Das ist die Kleidung des Hauptcampuses. Und dann ist Ada.
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Kurt. My boy.
Oh. Kurt and Ellie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Music.
Muse and Ash too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. You need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
Ist auch da. Okay.
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada and Fritz were added to Class 7, but that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that. Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
I'm so tired.
Makarov?
Good morning, everyone.
Married? Yeah.
Huh? Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
Warum sind diese komischen Schriffeldinger am Rand? Das Dach.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher,
Die
huh?
Schriffeldinger sagen mir, hey, das spielt gerade nicht in der Realität.
Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson.
Haben die Reen vergessen?
Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling.
Der schwarze Nebel, der die anderen vergessen. Oh nein, die haben Reen vergessen. Nein.
I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow. And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too. but for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing.
Okay, sie hat ihn anscheinend zumindest noch
A voice
irgendwo
that
da
guided
im
us.
Hinterkopf.
One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Yuna, your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown, Ellie. You never would have picked up on something like this back when you first came here. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort. But I owe much of what I learned to you and, Ellie? Wait, you too? Me to what? I joined Source Branch Campus as part of my work with the Intelligence Division. Then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Ellie. Where are you going? We're not going to feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go and chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. Alright, let's go. Jetzt dürfen wir Yuna steuern, okay. Ja, wie die Karte funktioniert, weiß ich auch. Ach, ich darf nichts anklicken, alles klar.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
Musi und Ada.
We should check to be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
Wer wohnt hier? Study Room. Ash und Fritz. Hier haben wir Cedric und Kurt. Ja, das ist eine interessante Paarung. He doesn't seem to be in his room. He must have gone somewhere, but I don't think he would leave the dorms this late at night. Let's keep looking for him. Understood. The third floor is where the instructor's room are. It houses other members of his staff as well. I don't think Kurt's up there. Okay. Dann ist er halt nicht da, dann ist er halt unten.
Oh, that sounds like...
Er trainiert.
Aha! He's in the training room.
Wo auch sonst.
Ha! Yeah! Oh, strike!
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Oh, Yuna, Altina. What are you two doing out so late? We're just out to get some fresh air. What's up with you, Kurt? Don't you normally practice in the morning? Normally, yes. As for tonight, I just had the urge to train for some reason. It feels like I'm so close to reaching a breakthrough, but something's standing in my way. If only I could speak with him at a time like this. How about you tag along with us then? You could keep us company in our travels for the night. I'm not so sure. Are you planning to go out around town at this hour? There wouldn't be a lot of point, what with all the shops being closed. Not to mention we've been locked in for a long time. You guys, do you remember who was in charge of us before? Our homeroom instructor? You mean someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ash and Musi joined the group? Someone who filled that gap for 3 months, before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago. Maybe I shouldn't be getting so worked up over this, but I have to know, I just have to for some reason. Yuna. Okay, then I'll come with you as part of my cooldown. Now that I think of it, how long have we been wearing these uniforms? And what about the other instructors? I can't remember who's in charge of military finance or combat tactics, or even our principal's name. Well, the only way to make up for losing something is to try to track it back down. If it really is worthwhile, there's no way we can find it. The instructor's rooms should be on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Alles klar. Oh, hier kommen wir. Was ist das hier? Study Room? Wer ist hier drin? Ah, Cedric, hi. Studying late into the night again, Your Highness? Oh, that reminds you, you were invited to the tea ceremony club today, right? That's right, and afterward you joined the swimming club for some exercise. That's a pretty packed schedule, don't you think you deserve some time just to yourself? Some time to myself, you say? Despite how things may seem, I felt much less exhausted here than at the main campus. All of these club activities really helped me unwind. I'm more concerned for all of you. Isn't it about you started studying in earnest? I'm sure it would do you some good. Can you quit being a jerk for even 2 seconds? You know, you need to be careful what you say. No, it's alright. After everything we've been through, I don't take it for an insult. And Kurt? There's no need to waste your energy on worrying about me, I assure you. In fact, I hope you're in peak condition for our training morning training tomorrow, of course. Ada? Ah ne, Ash und Fritz. Ich verstehe schon, Ash. I told you I don't want it, I'm not interested. Oh, come on, don't be such a prude, it's good self. Ash, Fritz, dare I ask what's going on? It's nothing really, I assure you. Eyebrows here want to take a look at my girly Mac. Nice guy that I am, I said I'd loan it to him, but I asked no such thing. This was all a misunderstanding from the very start. I saw it left out on top of your desk and wondered what it was. That's all. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop trying to force it onto me. Boys, am I right? Irredeemable. Please don't lump us all together like that. Das klingt sehr nach Ash. Aber wieso ist Ash eigentlich wieder auf freiem Fuß? Vermuten wir, das erfahren wir noch. Music, Ada. Wait, since when have you two shared a room? Yuna, how many times have you been in here to hang out now? I know we went over this in homeroom already, but you really do need to get used to it being here. She's right. I understand the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic. But things have changed and you're going to have to accept that sooner or later. That is true. Well, it's not as tough we dislike the main campus students. Anyway, it's getting late. You probably shouldn't be running around the dorms at this hour, unless, of course, you would like to stay for some maidenly discussion of my favorite genre. Ada's agreed to join the literature club, and I'm sure she can bring some daring new ideas to the table. Musi, must I remind you that there is currently a boy in here, and besides, I haven't yet approved this literature you want to bring forward. That's all you say. I wonder how the rest of the literature club will react. I'm sure Tatiana will be thrilled at least. I imagine Ash is in for quite a shock though. Ja. Schauen wir doch mal, was ist hier oben los.
This is the 3rd floor.
Da ist kein Name dran.
Let's have a look around.
Hier sind keine Namen dran.
All these nameplates are blank.
Ich würde sagen, das ist alles blank. Außer das hier, was steht irgendwas auf Japanisch? Oh, steht hier was auf Japanisch? Alles ausgekratzt, okay. Oh, this is, Is this room, without a doubt. I've only been here a few times, but I know. Open the door and go inside.
Oh.
scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor Rean!
Ich kann mich alle an ihn erinnern.